Bang Bang Blame is a new short story that I'm working on. It's a very old story. I started, well, recently old story. It's kind of, what was it, November. I started working on around November or December. I can't remember. This time I was working at JC. It was just kind of a story I started to write. I just scribbled it on a piece of paper, nothing much. It's just kind of anything that just poured out of me. I started to write it. I wasn't very fond of the story at first because I wasn't even sure how it would turn out. I put the notebook away. A friend of mine found it and emailed the part of the story to me. I started to read it and think, this story has a lot of meaning. It has so much emotion and passion into it that I just couldn't throw it away or just disregard it. It's very twisted in a way. I think Bang Bang Blame, which I said 3 times fast, really derives from my experience in life and so forth. There's so many parts I think it just manifests into my life. I think you can see there'll be parts where you're kind of wondering what it all means. If you look deep enough, you'll find what the true meaning is. I think the character that I put into this world is discovering everything and what his life means, what his life really means to him. I think Bang Bang Blame is a very acid trip of reality and points out the flaws in human life as well. I try not to make this. I wouldn't call Bang Bang Blame very much drama or anything. I don't roll that way. Not yet, at least. But I think Bang Bang Blame is very much a very deep emotional story with a lot of meaning to me. There's so many parts that it seems more like a journey, and it's a couple short pages. I think I'm up to 9 pages, or is it 11? Can't remember right now. No, I think it's 11 pages. But every time the character progresses through each page and through each journey, he discovers something new. He's knowing more about himself as well. The first page is it's actually very weird. The first page opens up to this character who's actually a bodyguard to this teen idol. This teen idol has a thing for transsexual Asian men, I suppose. It's very bizarre. I like it that way. I love this kind of bizarre worlds. We do live in a bizarre world. It's not, we don't live in black and white. You gotta look deeper into society and see what it really outside, what it truly is. And I think that's what I love so much about this story, that it bleeds into reality. This is one story that actually caught me by surprise as well. I found myself doing this a lot lately. Some short stories just coming out of nowhere and having a lot of meaning to me. And Bang Bang Blame, it's around 75% done. I always love to use percentage as how much when I'm writing. It's 75% done right now. This is the first draft though, so I'm still working on the first draft, but I'm trying to get it right. Now I'm taking my time with the story. It's different from Los Niños Sin Alma. It's much different than Children Without Souls. It's just, I think the Children Without Souls is more based in kind of I could say a comic book style type of writing where it's just action. But there's so much meaning to the characters as well. Bang Bang Blame is more about reality. And I think it's just that everything has a deeper meaning to it. Bang Bang Blame is just really taking me by surprise. That's how shocked I am. I just can't try to describe it sometimes. It's just very hard to say. There's some pages where it just felt very gut-wrenching to write because it's kind of eerie in a way, writing a story, knowing that part of your life is actually being poured into it. So that has come to a big shock to me. And I can't wait to finish the story. I'm I'm right now writing in a page where the character is he's in Los Angeles. He's actually driving by Skid Row. I don't want to give too much detail. I don't want to ruin anything for you guys. I really wish I could put a release date on this one, but I don't think I will. This is kind of a story. I really don't want to put a tag on it yet. I'm glad to keep you guys updated, but I really refuse to put a tag on this one trying to market this one. Not saying that I don't like Los Niños Sin Alma or Batman Year One. It's just that this one has kind of it's more sensitive story, so you just want to make sure you treat it right. I think Bang Bang Bling has really been an opening to my writing. It's opening kind of a new path, and I like that. I really love that. I'm not afraid to step into any genre and try it out once at least. And Bang Bang Bling has actually opened Bang Bang Bling has actually opened a new door to another short story that I'm writing as well too. So that's two already. 2 short stories. I really gotta cut back on all the projects. Anyways, I want to thank you guys for hearing my rants, and I hope to keep you updated on Bang Bang Bling as much as I can. See you next time.